We recorded this song in 2011 on an album we did called The Eastern Light. It was our last album, and I think it's high time for a new one. And this song was first recorded in 1983 on an album called Towards the Sunset that was recorded by my father, Joe, my uncle Pat, and our good friend Baxter Wareham, Three Presenter Bayman, who made certainly an album that was very important to me, and I've come to realize that it was important to a lot of other people as well. And this is one of my favorite songs from that album. It's a song that my uncle Pat wrote about my grandfather.
It's a beautiful song. It's a beautiful song.
And we tried to do it justice. He was a man I never got a chance to know. He passed away long before my time. So for that reason, this song is kind of it's a special song to me because it kind of paints a picture of who he was and what his work was, and kind of man that I often say the industry in this province doesn't really make anymore, you know. And it's called Pad's Song.
It was up with the dawning and down to the stage, and 'twas all on your oil clothes each morning. Put your 9-foot oars across her and leave the land behind. Head her out through the fog on the Seine, and 'twas all day in the cross-handed way, and you'd hope that the dogfish wouldn't run. Curse the old black pond just to keep your spirits high. Keep your eye to the westward for the squall. Now the cross-handed set was the paradise way. It was so, but a man was on his own, and you owed no man a penny and bought your baccy with cod oil, and your pride was in the strength of your arm, and 'twas all day in the cross-handed way, and you'd hope that the dogfish wouldn't run. Curse the old black pond just to keep your spirits high. Keep your eye to the westward for the squall. As the years they passed by, there were 3 daughters born, with no sign of a boy coming on. And your woman didn't worry, she was young, fair and strong, and she smiled from her garden on the hill.
Yes!
And with 2 boys born and coming into their own, all your comrades went chasing a dream, and you died never knowing of the wealth that you passed on, for it's only now it started to be seen. And 'twas all day in the crowd dogfish wouldn't run. Curse the old black pond just to keep your spirits high. Keep your eye to the westward for the squall. And 'twas holiday in the cross-handed way, and you'd hope that the dogfish wouldn't run. Curse the old black pond just to keep your spirits high. Keep an eye to the westward for the squall.
Thank you so much.